R. Kelly made girlfriends who twerk for cake fight each other at a birthday party, witness says. Goodness. So after R. Kelly's girlfriends, they were displeased him at an if they displeased him at an all-female birthday party at his studio, the singer made the women fight each other. A former assistant testified on Tuesday. So he didn't like they were twerking for cake. Suzette Mayweather, who worked as one of Kelly's assistant for 16 months, told jurors during the singer's sex crimes trial in Brooklyn federal court. So as punishment for how they were acting at the January 4th, 2016 party, Mayweather said that Kelly had them get on each other or fight. Kelly later told Mayweather that while the party only included females, he was angry that one of his girlfriend's cousins leaned more on the masculine side, she said. So Mayweather testified that during the party, she could hear the girlfriends laughing or screaming or thumping upstairs, which she believed was them fighting. She is the fourth employee of the Grammy-winning singer to take the stand against him. So far, all the employees have detailed strict rules to which they and Kelly's girlfriends had to adhere while in the singer's orbit. If they did not follow the rules, at least 3 employees testified they would have to have their pay docked as punishment. Wow. Prosecutors have argued the 54-year-old abused at least 6 women and girls, 4 of whom were minors when he first had sexual contact with them. Kelly has pleaded not guilty to the charges, which include racketeering based on kidnapping and sexual exploitation of children in violations of the Mann Act, which prohibits the transport of people across the state lines for sex. All right. Ain't looking good. So to prove his pattern of behavior, several witnesses have described the bizarre rules they had to follow, ranging from asking permission to use the bathroom, to wearing baggy clothing, to standing facing the elevator walls if a man entered the room. They did not move unless they had permission, Mayweather, who worked for Kelly from October 2015 to February 2017, told jurors on Tuesday. If there was a male present, I interacted with the male. When Kelly's girlfriends walked in the elevator, when the door closed, they faced the wall, she added. While Mayweather described Kelly as the brother who she had known for decades, she did admit on the stand that she got in several arguments with him during her employment. In one jarring incident, Mayweather said Kelly made her go to the studio in the middle of the night because he wanted sweet potato pie. When she arrived at the studio with several frozen pies she brought from Walmart in hand, she said that Kelly told her, "I thought you were going to fail your test." The pair then got into an argument at the studio because Mayweather spoke to one of the Kelly's girlfriends about their relationship. Breaking down on the stand as she described the argument, Mayweather said the incident got so heated that she lied to Kelly about who initiated the conversation between her and one of his girlfriends because she feared for her in terms of what repercussions would be. One of Kelly's rules, she noted, was that nobody could speak with the singer's girlfriends about their relationship. This particular incident was the first time that I had ever seen Rob Kelly that upset. She said nothing that she received a fine for breaking a rule. It was not the tone, it was the look in his eyes. So Tom Arnold, who said he worked for Kelly for over 8 years as a studio manager, testified last week that he ultimately left his job after being docked a week, paid for booking a male Disney. Oh wow, world tour guide for the singer and his girlfriends. So nobody was available, Arnold said, about his decision to book a male guy, even though one of Kelly's rules insisted it always had to be a female. He testified that the week's fine, which was about $1,500, came after he was forced to book a male guy for a very last-minute trip for the singer and some female guests. The booking also went against Kelly's alleged rule that girlfriends could not be around other males or look them in the eye if they were in the same vicinity. Mayweather likewise testified on Tuesday that Kelly's girlfriends cannot be around other males. And Anthony Navarro, who was a low-level assistant in 2007, also testified last week about Kelly's intense regimen. We were all fine because someone ate his donuts, Arnold said about another incident. Dang. Wow. So pretty much that's what went on. The summarization of the trial today. This is interesting, man. It's like the bribery and then all this stuff going on, man. I mean, I know people say he say, she say stuff, but man, R. Kelly got a lot of inner demons. This is really interesting. So this is from Daily Beast. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the description box. You know how we roll. I want your thoughts, man. I love this R. Kelly videos here. I mean, I like to do trials in general, man. You know, especially when I was doing the Derek Chauvin trial. I mean, just getting to court cases, but this one is Wow, I really interested what's going to be the verdict at the end of the day as they wrap this trial up. But we'll see, man. It just seems like there's just so much stuff coming on every single day that we're learning more about like R. Kelly's past and then the people that he associated himself with, because he made so much music. But at the end of the day, man, if he really had a lust issue and addiction, like, and just putting these people in these positions because he had money, man, it's really biting him in the butt. So I want to see you guys. I want to hear you guys' thoughts, man. Like I said, leave the comment section. Let's be very respectful. That's all I ask for, and let's have a discussion about this, man. This your boy Young Lee Jr. You guys continue to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. I'm out. Deuces.